ครั้งที่26เราหนีมาได้4 ครั้งติดแล้วเงินก็มากมาย
My power grows.
ครั้งที่26
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
What's the matter? You gone soft or something, pal?
มีอะไร
I'll
ด้วย
level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket.
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know. It's some sort of ridiculous challenge, huh?
Do you have the guts? Yeah, give me your best shot. Cranium.
ท้าให้8เลยอะ
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Don't stick around on my account.
Malfon. Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
You all right back there, pal?
โอเคก็พอได้มั้งว่าจริงๆแล้วมันไม่แคร์ใช้อะไรก็ได้
Bound to me, and I am your host.
ลองดูอะมันน่าจะมี property ให้เอา
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
ได้อันนี้มาก่อน
That feels better.
ทีมิสกับซูสน่าจะดีกว่ามั้งในเบสนี้หรือว่าทีมิสจะได้เมจเอาพุทดีกว่าวะในอาร์เทมิสดีกว่าเอาเน็กต้าไปให้
Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zacharias, I don't know what to say except for the thanks. When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Better hide. Welcome.
Zeus.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
Shocking. My fate is mine. Gemstones. Let's go, Doomstone.
That you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
That's good.
แล้วก็เอาไว้นี่เอาเดือดเยอะๆดี
Looks clear.
โอ้คุณเห็นว่ามีวิญญาณอยู่ในน้ำด้วย
Good.
เล็กกว่ากับเงินเหรอเล็กกว่าดีกว่า
Oh, God.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Father.
Every time.
Like that. Father won't miss a couple coins.
นี่สิเอาไอ้ที่ดีเฟล็กมา
Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
Dash Deflect ไม่ต้องการสิ่งนี้โอ้โหแม่งมาเคออตอนนี้โคตรบูชิดเลยแล้วก็ช่วงเริ่มยังง่ายอยู่ก็ไม่มีอะไรจะเสีย
I can take it.
50เลยกูต้องมาที่นี่50 ครั้งเลยนี่
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone.
โอ้ย
Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
เฮียแม่งรู้ว่ะ
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here, only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here. It should be interesting.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
ถ้าเลือดเราเยอะเปอร์เซ็นต์ของ ไอ้นี่ที่ 28% ก็จะเยอะตามใช่ไหมอย่างถ้าน้อยก็คือ 28 150 ก็คือ 30 กว่าถ้าเราเพิ่มไปได้เยอะกว่านี้
One Fury sister coming up. Here we are.
So, what's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them. Bastard. I'll make you scream.
Yeah, ไม่น่าเลยไม่ฮาวหรอกเอ็กเราเก่งกว่าเยอะแล้ว
Did Malphon shudder?
How many times?
As
Don't
many
mind me,
times as
Father.
you want
Which one?
เดี๋ยวไอ้เนี่ยคืออันสุดท้ายที่เราจะหยิบไม่สิอันนี้คืออันสุดท้ายที่เราจะหยิบอันนี้ไปหน่อยก็ดีมั้ง
Should help.
ถ้ามันเพิ่มเพื่อแต่ไม่เพิ่มไม่ดี
Nowhere to go but up. And check.
ยากตอนสู้ไอโบนนี่ยังพอไหวเดี๋ยวพออีดิเซียมเนี่ยไอโบนเนี่ยยาก
What else?
โอ้ยได้แต่อันนี้ไม่อยากได้เลย
More bone rakers.
เลือดเอา
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
No chance.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Cheers.
วู้เฮ้ยแล้วไม่มีไอ้นี่ตรงนี้ด้วยอ่ะโอ้
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in. I'll just keep this on me. Hit the spot. The barge of death is always here for me.
เมื่อยมือเหมือนกัน
Lord Zeus.
Now, Zagreus, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
กูจีบอาร์เทมิสอยู่นะ
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Yes.
collectible
What a team.
Oh.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all. Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat. I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad. Oh, good choice there, hon.
Oh, that's good.
อ๋อเพิ่มแค่3 อันเอง
Bye.
Take care, yeah.
Get out. Moving on. The power of the gods. Stronger still.
Bron Hydrra
Touch me, and I shall have your head.
ตาม
Can't do that. I'm empty.
Hydrra Vanquish
That's what you get. Anything like heat.
ไม่มีที่ตกปลาให้กูสักอันเลยเหรอวะเลือดน้อยมาก
Could try a different one.
นี่ไหมได้มาเพิ่มนิดอันนี้อันนั้นหน่อย
Much nicer climate.
เฮอร์เมสมาตอนนี้จริงไม่ค่อยดีแล้วแหละ
Right.
Rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Time to pick up the pace.
เมื่อกี้มันมีโขดหรือเปล่าวะ
Yeah, might as well.
Security. Worthless wretches.
Finally.
อย่าโทษเขาเลยเลือดมา
That's better.
ซื้อของเฮอร์เมสเมสดีกว่า
In the name of Hades.
อันไหนเป็นมิโนโทรเนาะแล้วที่มิดมากกว่าเพื่อได้เอาติโอเค
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
อุ้ยเหี้ย
Asterius. Thank the gods.
You. What is it this time, stranger? You're quite effective at locating me, but not so good at leaving me in peace.
Just on one of my little jaunts through paradise is all, sir. Happened to be on the way toward my destination.
You think this place a paradise? At least down in the depths there are so many other souls with whom to share one's misery. No offense. I know that you're just passing through.
Thanks, sir.
There. Now leave me be.
อันนี้ดีกว่าแม้ว่าไอ้นั่นจะได้2ตัวก็เถอะ
Did Daedalus himself build all of this? Let's go, Malfont.
แล้วเช็คก่อนที่หน้ามีอะไรอีกเดี๋ยววันนี้ไปอัปเกรดอาทิน่าเอ็ดอันนี้ก็ได้
More chariots. Goddess Athena. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh my. ก็ต้องเอาแหละเฮ้ยโอ้โหเลือดเต็มเลยนี่วะ
Do not so much as think about it.
That.
มีนั่นอยู่ไม่ไปเอาไม่เอาเงินกับหัวใจยังหัวใจมาเยอะพลังน้อยไปแล้วก็
I feel stronger. Lucky find. Gentlemen.
By the gods of Olympus, you'll go no further on your wicked quest.
The adoration of the crowd.
Ready to admit defeat as yet?
I swear I'll get you yet.
Artemis!
I have him in my sights.
No, Asterius!
You're next.
Gods above, lend me your strength!
This is absurd. What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken?
เหี้ยแม่งโหดว่ะฟ้าผ่า
That'll do. Look at this. To my greatest fan.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
I pray his ego will recover soon.
คือใส่เนี่ยใส่ขับๆนะหรือว่าเอาเน้นชนะก็อันนี้แต่ถ้าไม่เน้นชนะก็เอาอาทีน่าดีกว่าฮิวได้เอาเพื่อไปลุยห้องไอ้นี่
That was Elysium.
ห้องแรก
Cheers. I've reached the surface.
ไม่มีอะไรให้กูเลย เทพสุด
Why not?
โอ้ดีอันนี้ก่อนนะอาทิตย์หน้ามา
Hello.
ซื้อเลือดมาโหดโคตรโหด
The blasted giant bomber has come back. Athena. Olympus, I accept this message.
Divine protection อยู่ดิ
Enough of this place.
ไม่มีอาทิน่าแล้วอ่ะ
Let's see here.
โอ้ยเฮีย
Olympus, I
โชค
accept
ดี
this
กัน
message.
ไป
Lots of coin there.
คือเนี่ยเลือด
What's
เต็ม
in this stuff? Going back.
แล้วกูจะเข้าไปทำไมแล้วกูจะเข้าไป
Check
ทำไม
the other passageways before I go.
Woo! โหดโหด
Let's see what's in here. Okay.
โอ้เจ็บ
All got some zest.
ไม่ได้อยากได้อะไรแบบนี้
Enough of this place. Fishing point there. I got one. It's a skipper, all right.
เงินมา101ก็เอาไม่มีถาดวางเลยวะ
Shiny.
Remember me?
ก็คือไม่มีชายให้เลยไม่มีที่ฟื้นเลือดเลยเสียใจได้เงินมา1,000
I can use this. Power of Olympus.
ไม่ต้องการโว้ยอยากใช้นะแต่กลัวว่าเอามาแล้วเราจะแพ้
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyrs axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Thank you, boy.
This is ครั้งที่ 6 แล้วมั้ง
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then. Here, boy. Darkness.
Yeah.
Picked up their scent.
Try all you like. Wretches of the underworld, I command you now to rise and fight for me.
I thought you planned to handle this yourself.
Yeah.
I hear you.
ช่วยด้วยไอ้เชี่ยโอ้โหไอ้เชี่ยกูว่าแล้วว่าต้องตาย
I don't think so. You're bleeding, boy. What's wrong, boy?
I'll take care of this.
โอ้โห
There. I shall not fall to you again.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Don't hold myself.
Yeah.
No more.
I have them in my sights.
Close call.
Woo!
Oh. The world you seek out there. It It's even crueler than the one you know. Get on. Take me home.
Made sure it was that time. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
You're back.
I made it, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
No.
Hey, Hypnos, what would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
That's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing from me back there anyway.
How are you finding my old trusty spear then, Or perhaps you have a preference for my brothers and my sisters' former arms. Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained, like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good. You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
อีก3 อันเต็มแล้ว
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be, for reasons I am trying to find out.
You already found out.
Quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing this right now.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment, my friend. It's just... when I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that, well, perhaps she can.
Perhaps she can.
มองบนทำไม
This contractor. All right, house contractor, go do your thing.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next. What are those shades muttering about?
Go away. I gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know it doesn't make any sense. That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation. Fine work, wretched broker.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
มันยังมีอะไรใหม่ให้กูเรื่อยๆอีกว่าเกมนี้แหมสุดยอด
Here's the latest cat, chef. All right then.
สำหรับ3 อันเอาไปหมดเลยแล้วกันอยากเห็นว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้น
That's right, boy. Ambrosia just for you. You're going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
The 6 eyes of the hideous hound of hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
Oh, มันใช้แอมโบเซียเหรอมันให้ได้แค่ครั้งเดียว
Everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well. I could use that.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
Okay.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Can't believe Lady Athena's fighting for me. grateful for your help, Lady Artemis.
โอ้สี่เพชรเลยทีเดียวมีเงิน400
Here are the gems. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine. Contractor, work approved. A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
Here's the fee. It can't be eaten, as I understand, but it can be displayed for all to see.
I see you're cultivating quite the mess.
Approved. Think this is going to be a better look for the lounge seating.
Green is perhaps last among the list of colors I would have selected.
Contractor, I have another job. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
Who requested that?
โอ้โหมีที่ไหนเยอะขนาดนี้เนี่ย
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's all right. Wasn't hungry anyway. Who needs sleep?
โอเคก็